Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Starflames TV Rewinds. In this video, we'll be talking about Dave Chappelle SNL monologue. So Dave Chappelle did his SNL appearance where he spoke about Kanye West being canceled because of anti-Semitism. And he also said that during his history in Hollywood, there are two words that everyone knows they should not use in the same sentence or else you'll be canceled. What I find interesting is that Dave Chappelle was able to talk about everything that happened that resulted in Kanye being canceled without being mean or nasty or offensive to Kanye West or the other community. Even though when you do look into it and think about it, you don't know if and when you're going to offend the Jewish community, to be honest. So I find that Dave Chappelle was very professional in his delivery, and you could see that he was also calculated and tried his very best to not offend the Jewish community. You could also see that he had care, concern, and respect for Kanye West, and this is something that we've never ever seen from a comedian since Kanye has been canceled. Many comedians has been taking nasty jabs at Kanye West and also disrespecting the black community. But Dave Chappelle has always been different, and he spoke about a lot of his challenges that he has had in Hollywood. And as such, I believe based on that, he can relate to what Kanye is going through. So guys, I'm gonna play some of those clips for you guys, and then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
Well, I've been to Hollywood. My first Netflix special, what did I say? I said, I don't want a sneaker deal, because the minute I say something that makes those people mad, they're going to take my sneakers away. And the whole crowd was like, ha, 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 ha. But now you see Kanye walking around L.A. barefoot with his chain out. This guy lost $1.5 billion in a day. $1.5 billion in a day. I saw that. I said, put your chain on. Welcome back. It shouldn't be this scary to talk about anything. It's making my job incredibly difficult. And to be honest with you, I'm getting sick of talking to a crowd like this. I love you to death. And I thank you for your support. And I hope they don't take anything away from me. Whoever they are. I don't want y'all to get mad at me. I'm just telling you. I've been to Hollywood. This was just what I saw. It's a lot of Jews. Like a lot. But that didn't mean anything. You know what I mean? There's a lot of black people in Ferguson, Missouri. Doesn't mean we run the place. I could see if you had some kind of issue, you know what I mean? You might go out to Hollywood and you might start connecting some kind of lines, and you could maybe adopt the delusion that the Jews run show business. It's not a crazy thing to think. But it's a crazy thing to say out loud in a climate like this.
So guys, there you have it. Dave Chappelle talking about knowing how Hollywood is. He knows that saying these words can get you canceled. Also, what I find is interesting is that when Dave Chappelle said that, Kanye West basically started connecting the dots, it's not crazy for you to think that, that particular group owns and runs, the media, but it's just crazy for you to say it. So right there and then, you could actually see that even though it's comedy, Dave Chappelle knows what is up. And as he has said, he knows how things goes in Hollywood, and that is the reason why he did not want to have a sneaker collection, because he knows that once he slips up, someone is going to take it all away from him, because they basically left Kanye on the ground. They took over $1 billion from him in one day. And what I respect about Dave Chappelle is the fact that he was able to do comedy. He was able to joke about the thing that got Kanye West canceled, Kyrie Irving canceled, without being mean or nasty to Kanye West. You can see that he has huge love and respect for Kanye West, and I think that that is lacking in the industry, where artists have respect for each other, whether they may be musician versus comedian. We've been seeing a lot of comedians such as Amy Schumer and Jimmy Kimmel who has came out to basically disrespect Kanye West, and while they were doing it, they also disrespected the black community, and many people thought that it is okay for them to, portray Kanye West as though because he's black, he's arrogant. And people do not realize that this is what they're saying about the black community. And it goes to show that there's a particular group of people who can do and say whatever they want, while we cannot. We all do not have the same luxury. And as such, I think that Dave Chappelle is a comedian that so many other comedians can look up to and learn something valuable from. Also, Dave Chappelle, you could see that he was very calculated in his delivery, even though it's comedy. And he basically said it. He said that he doesn't want to offend anyone. And based on what happened, it has made his job a lot harder. No, I definitely understand that people are sensitive, and no matter what you do, no matter how you try to be calculated, you will always offend someone. So I'm just hoping that in this case, Dave Chappelle hasn't offended anyone, because if you remember at his last Netflix comedy special, where he basically shared an experience about someone from the LGBTQ community, they wanted to cancel him, and you heard that people from Netflix, they were quitting their jobs because Netflix failed to remove the clip. But they did not take the time or patience out to watch the entire clip to understand what Dave Chappelle was saying. He was saying he basically had a particular impression of that community, and from interacting with an individual, he was able to change his perception about them. But people weren't patient enough to get his point, and some people lack basic understanding, and that's just the honest truth. So I'm happy that Dave Chappelle did his comedy without being nasty, rude, or disrespectful to Kanye West, because listen, Dave Chappelle knows what's up. He knows what's up, and he knows that if you say and do certain things, it can get you canceled. And I hope that they don't go after Dave Chappelle because he wasn't nasty or rude to Kanye. I hope that they just leave him alone and understand that it is just comedy. But guys, I want to hear from you. Let me know what your thoughts are. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share if you care, and remember, if you haven't subscribed as yet, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and watch the ads, as they really do help your girl out. Thanks for your time. Stay safe, stay sweet, stay blessed. See you all next time. Bye, guys.